secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Dimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we're going to talk about how to make a Carmelo Anthony build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, his like on the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into it. So, obviously Melo is going to be small forward. We're going to have him at 6'8", 240 pounds, and also a 6'8" wingspan to make sure we get a really good mid-range, okay? Now, when it comes down here, I'm always going to try to push to get an 80 on speed for anything that's under 6'10". It just makes sense. You want to be able to at least be able to get up and down the floor. Melo wasn't the fastest person around, but at the end of the day, 70 is more than enough. We're also going to go 73 on our agility and then 73 on our strength to get them strong handles on gold. We're going to go 75 on our vert to be able to get those pro contact dunks. So for the most part, I'm satisfied here with the physicals, okay? Now, on the finishing side, Melo was a extremely great finisher around the basket. Anything, layups, dunk, close shots, you name it. Obviously, he's one of the greatest scorers we've ever seen. So we are going to go 82 on this close shot. You can use 2 cap breakers here to get this to 84 to get the paint prodigy on silver. Same thing here, we're going 85 on the driving layup. The 85 driving layup will give you the layup mix master on silver, flow game on silver, the physical finisher on silver, along with aerial wizard on gold. And then our driving dunk, we're going all the way up to 87 on our driving dunk. Now, again, it just depends on how far along you are within 2K. Have you hit veteran, 2 yet to be able to get the other additional 5 cap breakers? But for me, obviously, as you can see, the 87 driving dunk with the 78 vert, you could put 3 on your vert, 2 on your driving dunk to be able to get the 1 foot and 2 foot pro contact dunk animations. Right now, you only have the 2 foot. You could do that if you wanted to. For me personally, I'm only a starter with 4, so I'd rather use my 5 cap breakers elsewhere, but I'm just letting you know that there's an opportunity here too to do that. We got to go 72 on the standing dunk for obvious reasons. Again, like I said, Melo can finish around the basket with ease. And then we're going to, again, post control. Again, Melo is easily one of the top mid-range post scoring players of all time, right? I mean, he was a bucket at 15 feet. I mean, that's where he lived at. Right there in the mid-range, back to the basket, post you up, face you up. We already know the man was like, again, one of the most prolific scorers we've ever seen. So we have to make sure he has that post control on the 87, which will give you the post-up pull on gold, as you see down here. Obviously, the post powerhouse requires more strength, but we're not able to do that. But again, that's more than enough. Now, this is where I said you want to use your cap breakers. So right now, we go up to a 91. But as you see, you can get the 92 mid-range will give you dead eye on gold. The 93 will give you set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. The shifty shooter on 96 will give you shifty shooter on Hall of Fame. So what we want to do is use 5 cap breakers here to get to a 96 mid-range, and that will give you Hall of Fame shifty shooter, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and then of course gold dead eye. All right, so let me see. I think dead eye. Oh, and you'll get Hall of Fame dead eye too. Duh. Right, so you get Hall of Fame dead eye, you'll get Hall of Fame shifty shooter, and you get Hall of Fame set shot shooter. So you're basically get all Hall of Fame badges right here by doing that. So I definitely highly recommend that. Same thing here in our 3-point shot, just to get a really solid name. I went 80 on the 3-point shot, even though most of you, again, if you really want to get the shades of the individual at the top, this is how you want to do it. But if you see the shades and okay, cool, this is where it's pretty similar, then you want to start making some changes, I would recommend dropping this down to a 76, to be honest with you. And then we're going to go 78 on our free throw, okay? Now, on the playmaking side, we'll go 71 on the pass accuracy to get that diamond on silver. And then our ball handle will stop at 80. But I will say use 1 cap breaker here to get this handles for days on silver. So use a cap breaker here to get to 81, and you're perfectly fine because, again, most of the solid animations for a build at 6'8", you only need an 80, okay? So don't get caught in that. Then we're going to go 75 with our speed with ball to be able to get not only the lightning launch on silver, but also to be able to get the Zach LaVine dribble style. So again, use 1 cap breaker here to get that 81 handles for days, use 5 of them there. And then again, I do recommend using a couple here to get the paint strategy on silver. Now on the defensive side, Melo wasn't known for a defender, but for 2K purposes, we have to at least get these bronze badges. So I went 74 on the perimeter defense to get challenger, on-ball minutes, pick dodger, and a move enforcer on bronze respectively. And then obviously the off-ball pest is going to be on silver. Same thing here on steal. I went 60 on the steal just to be able to get the interceptor so I can at least be functional in the passing lanes and not just having the ball bounce off my face, which it most likely still will, as passing lanes have been nerfed to the dirt. But you still want to go ahead and get that 60 to get the animation. So if you haven't realized since 2K20, bronze badges can be very powerful because they unlock animations. Interceptor is an animation badge, so you will get an actual animation by having this bronze badge. And then same thing here, 68 on our block, just so we can get the chase down animation. If you want to get a chase down, you got to at least have bronze high flyer denier. So we're going to do that. Then on defensive rebound, we're going 60 on the defensive rebound. Because that obviously will give us the rebound chaser once again and animation. So like if you haven't catch the gist of it, you want to get these animation badges, this is what you need to do. And then on our interior defense, I did end up going 57 here, just trying to get it up as much as you can. So this is what we're looking at for Carmelo Anthony build. I think this is going to be really fun. Remember, it is 6'8", and then if you look at the different takeovers, you already know the ones that I think they're going to be really good. The lost art, the driving layup, post control, mid-range shot is going to be a really good one. So that's why I kind of bounced around, because anything with the deep post bag are going to be ones that I think is going to be good. The close shot, driving layup, and post control, I want to do that one. Where's the other one at? I think that's the only one. So, okay. So then lost art would definitely be one. Obviously driver with the driving dunk and ball handle, I know some of y'all would definitely love that one. And then when it comes to the actual shooting, the driving layup, mid-range shot, 3-point shot, that's going to be a good one, because again, that's going to boost your mid-range and 3-point shot. And then we have which one? This is driving layup, mid-range shot, and ball handle. I want to do that one. There was one more that I was looking at, not make it rain, not slice, even though I know people will love the slice. It's the, where we at? Driving layup, mid-range, bounce, lost shot, finisher, driving layup, driving dunk, fairly touch, close shot, driving layup, dunky shot, driving dunk, staying on vert, bucket, is it bucket? Close shot, driving layup, mid-range, no, above the rim, no. Okay, so that's it. That's it, guys. I mean, like, again, I'm not trying to force y'all in a certain area, but to me, when I'm talking about like the best bang for your buck or trying to play like a Melo, lost art would be the best one, because it's going to boost the mid-range, right? So hit your mid-range to a 99, because at this time you have a 96. You have a 99 mid-range, 94 post control with a 92 driving layup. So basically that just allows you just to be right there in that mid-range like Melo, high mid-range shot, being able to get him in the post, get that big, the deep post bag animation, just being able to knock people out of the way in the post. And then of course, once you get to the basket, you can finish really strong with a dunk, or if it knocks you out and puts you in the layup, you have a 92 driving layup. So that's why I really like this one. For any type of like legendary player that played in the mid-range, the lost art is going to be one. There's another one, but I guess he didn't get it for some reason. So, which I think it was like, it gives you your post control, your mid-range shot, and it was something else, but it wasn't driving layup, but it is what it is. So these are the ones, this is the one that I definitely will be high on, okay? But then here you have it, as you can tell right at the top, Carmelo Anthony. So I know a lot of y'all like that. And then of course, the name is still gonna be really solid too, because again, that's what it is, a shot creating 3-level threat. So there you have it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.